the show, everyone. Salena, Sinnasone, and Caleb Simmons join us this morning. Y'all are here from Oak Hill High School, and we're here to talk about the upcoming musical, Titanic, the musical. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Salena, first of all, tell us how this, you were telling me, it differs from the movie that we are so familiar with.
Well, Titanic the movie was very fictional. Jack and Rose weren't actual real characters. But in Titanic the musical, everyone is based off of real people on the actual Titanic ship, but we just add songs in and we make it enjoyable.
Okay. How does the story differ from a love story?
Well, there are many different versions of love stories on the musical. There are first, second, and third class love stories. So we're going to have love stories like Jack and Rose, very similar actually. And but Jack and Rose was the central point of Titanic the movie, but it's not. No one in Titanic the musical is going to be Jack and Rose.
Right. It is interesting, though, Caleb, that you will be showing the love affairs on the different classes of the ship.
Yes, ma'am. I'd say every class on the ship has their own main characters that have a love story. Like, she's the main character for third class, and it's her and another Irish immigrant, and I am one of the main characters for the working class aboard the ship, and my love affair I have going on is with my wife, who's still in England, so I'm trying to get back to her to see her.
You know, it sounds like quite a history lesson. Are you learning so much in producing and presenting this musical?
We actually are, because we dress we're learning their mannerisms and how they acted and their clothing wise, but we also learn the history behind what actually happened on the Titanic.
Right, right. Tell us, how large is the cast?
It's the largest cast we've had so far, because we had Sleepy Hollow and we had Jane Eyre, and those were only about 20 or less people, and this one's around 50 people.
So it's singing and dancing?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and what about the sets? Describe the sets for us.
We have an amazing ag department who built the entire set. We built it from the scratch up, basically. We put a ship on stage, and it was really amazing. Our ag department really did an amazing job.
Terrific. How and when is the show going to be performed?
It's going to be March 31st through April 3rd, and the times for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday are going to be at 6:30, and then we're going to do a matinee show at 2:30 on Sunday.
Okay, and I'm sure it takes a lot of support from school students, but also from parents as well.
Yes, ma'am. I would say this show would probably not be possible if it was not for parents and students devoting time, money, helping to build up the set, get the costumes. Like, almost everything we're wearing is either donated or bought by parents and students.
Isn't that nice? That's nice. So it's such community support.
Yes, ma'am. And the person who we like to thank the most are Mr. Lewis and Miss Parker, who, without Miss Parker, we wouldn't even have a theater department in our school, because we haven't had one for maybe 17 years now. And she really brought it back to our small school, and I'd really like to thank her.
And that's so important, isn't it, as a student going to Oak Hill, that you be able to participate in these types of extracurricular activities?
Yes, we have, because we usually have more sports related at our school, but now everyone gets a chance to have this different opportunity that we really haven't had before.
Okay, and you're a junior, so you'll be able to do it again next year.
Yes,
Caleb,
ma'am.
you're a senior.
Yes, ma'am.
Where will you be going on to school, or what will you be doing?
Well, I have a family business,
okay.
Halliburton Auto Clinic,
Okay.
and so I'll probably just be going to college to get a business degree so I can take on that. I thought about theater afterwards, and I will probably help Oak Hill with theater,
Right.
but I probably will not do anything else besides
The bug
that.
has bitten you.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
yeah.
So I'll probably still be
Wonderful.
involved. but-
Terrific, and the bug certainly has bitten you
Yes,
as well.
ma'am. I really love it.
For more information on show dates, show times, how do folks find out?
We go to our Facebook page is Rams Theater, and the theater is spelled with an R-E at the end, and you'll have all the information on there.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having us.
And break a leg.
Thank you.
Thanks. Stay with us. We have more Good Day Cenla coming right up.